Hello, how you guys? So today I'm going to be doing a Taurus monthly love reading for July, okay? Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's going on in the beginning of July with you and your lover, okay? So let's see. Also, I did Virgos yesterday. I think the moon was in the moon was in Capricorn. Now it's in Aquarius, and the moon and the sun is in Gemini. Okay, so some of you guys keep dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Okay, as your lover, we have Capricorn here. So at the beginning of July, I do see that maybe you guys are switching from a Capricorn. You guys no longer want to be with a Capricorn or somebody who does drugs. They're very impulsive, maybe instant gratification type stuff. Okay, let's see. We also have the Three of Swords here. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like in the beginning of July, you guys will be finding out that your current partner or the person that you guys are with, I think Shorty might have lied to you here, whether it's a male or female, that they were in a relationship and they're in a relationship. I think someone could have also said that they were getting, I mean, they didn't really tell you that they were with an abusive person here, or somebody who was emotionally manipulating, them and cheating on them. Like it's a lie. I think also this person was getting molested, or they were in a relationship and they didn't know that the kid was getting molested here. But the thing is, I do feel like this is like a rare story. I think that whoever was getting molested, I think the kid like liked it in some kind of way, but then it got louder and louder and louder till the Three of Swords hit, right? And the Three of Swords deals with like cheating. So, and I think the person that they were with, they was just trying to make it seem like everything was okay, and it's not okay, right? So you guys would be finding out that those scenarios for some of you guys help, or others of you guys would be finding out that your person has been cheating on you for a long time. Okay, and if this is somebody new, then again, this is you finding out what really went down in their past relationship. Because I'm definitely getting that you don't know the full story, or you don't know like what was really the topic. Maybe you heard that this person just got cheated on, or this person, was emotionally manipulating them. But no, it goes deep as child molestation, or just molestation, rape, prostitution, or it could be what is it, cheating, right? Cheating, but it could be with like somebody that they were just hanging out with the Capricorn energy. I don't like this energy. So you guys in the beginning, I feel like you guys just gonna be like, oh wow, like I just didn't realize how deep that was and how it affected you. Okay, so I do feel like the person who came to you and lied about like, you know, lied about like they're not in a relationship, it kind of felt like it was of innocence, right? Because they wanted to be with you and they didn't want to show like this dark past or tell you this dark past. You put them in a category and be like, okay, maybe I'll probably leave you on the back burner. They didn't want you to do that. Just dismiss them, because this person's like, I'm not, people easily dismiss me when I have this background history when I tell them. So let's clarify. Yeah, so this person's been with this individual, whoever. I feel like the thing is, you've been friends with this individual, or you've been having some type of connection with this individual, not knowing what was really going on here. I'm really feeling like child molestation is a thing here. If you guys don't have any kids, I think there's some incest going on, but like, somebody could be doing it to another child, because I'm really hearing child molestation, like it's really vibrating strong here. Okay, but this person has been with this individual for a very long time. This person still wants to be with you as well, still for a very long time. And as if you guys were like, that's kind of like a shocker, because if you were doing this person's like cheating on them. Okay, we're not talking about child molesting. But if you were cheating on them, this person, you may find out, okay, you still want to be with me. The community knows about this, so it's not like, and a Sagittarius specifically knows about this, which is rare for a Sagittarius to know something and move the way they're moving very cordial, like it's okay. They're definitely, this is definitely not the norm, okay? Because usually somebody would be flipping out, but somebody's just really calm, So maybe this could be like a whistleblower or something like that. I feel like this is also like somebody who like rock bands, like ACDC, right? Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have my overpowering card here. So yeah, you guys may be finding out this, okay? Clarifying the King of Cups in reverse, we have my conclusion card here. So your person's making a lot of conclusions on you. Sorry. Your person's making a lot of conclusions on you, like your background, the person you were with, what the situation was. It's just like, I had no idea. I really feel like this person is very empathetic here. I don't know if you've been coming off to them like an emotional way here, where you just kind of been like, closed off and stuff like that. But this person definitely understands your situation in the month of July. Now, I don't know why you guys' relationship is not coming out. But I think it's just one of those things where it's like, we can't really move on until this is situated here. We have Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck again, Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I think you guys end up like, I think you guys ended up losing something. You lost something, okay? Or this person ended like lost something here. A business, a legacy, where they used to live, something like that. But in the beginning of July, I do see that your person is understanding, okay, your past, okay? And they do see that it's very rare for someone to be comfortable with rape, child molestation, prostitution, so forth and so on, right? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. We also have the World card here, and we also have the Ace of Wands. So this person, they're not gonna judge you. I feel like you guys are like, oh, thank God, like, you know, you know. But this person's still gonna hit you up. They wanna know if you close something out here, okay? Because they don't want obviously your past to be coming into you guys' romantic connection. So they're gonna hit you up. They're gonna flirt with you. I definitely do feel like this person, they do want to get in bed with you. They do want to have sex with you. They're definitely gonna be hinting at that, little by little. But you're gonna see that it's very obvious after this person is like very emotionally open with you here, emotionally mature about a lot of stuff. This person's also not playing any mind games, lying to you, being deceptive or anything like that. Like when this person hits you up and tell you to come to their house or crib or whatever, they're dead ass. And you're gonna know that they're dead ass because it's like, all right, you're coming off very strong, like you want this, like, you sure? This can also be a same sex as well, person as well. So I'm hearing the word cordial. Okay, so clarifying the Page of Wands, we have my intuition card here. So this person's gonna hit you up here. You have a feeling. Others of you guys may have a negative feeling, and the negative feeling is just them wanting to just have sex with you. That's it. Like they just want to smash. They don't really care about your past like that because they just want to have sex. They're not really planning on staying in your life for a very long time. But with the World card here in the beginning of the month, I definitely do see that this is somebody that maybe may know or may not know, or may just be like, okay, if it does happen, it does happen. You guys just having sex here and there, or you guys just flirting here and there. Clarifying the world, we have my community card here. So people sees this. A lot of people are in your business, or people are just at an angle where they just read you guys like a open book, you and this individual. It could be the same person. It could be an old person, somebody that you're currently with. It's just to have sex. They don't really care you were stolen, going through molestation, or you guys have a family member that's comfortable with people getting their ass beat, drag across the living floor, or like, yeah, like, or like when people cheat, like they don't really care because they're like, I'm not really looking for that anyway, so I just want to have sex, that's it, and have a good time. But shit happens, you know, so you guys may end up having a child with this person, maybe in fire sign season, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. That's July. Sagittarius is what, January, right? December, I think. December, and Aries is, I think, April. I'm not too sure. Yeah, you guys were gonna have sex with an earth sign at first, or you guys were like, this person was noticing that an earth sign wasn't as interested in you and stuff like that, so that's why this person, and you've been feeling intuitively that this person may be a good catcher. But I think if you guys are in an existing relationship here, like this person has been noticing, has been getting the feeling that you just are just aroused, you know, you're just really like in this flirtatious energy and wanting to have a good time. You don't really want the, you know, you don't really want to have good sex. The Ace of Wands is like good sex. The Page of Wands is like, all right, I just kind of want to like jerk off when I want to jerk off, and then, you know, go about my own way, you know, hit it and quit it, one night stand. Ace of Wands is like, okay, like this is a potential, like we can start something. So I think with the Ace of Wands here, you guys are dealing with someone like that, and I just feel like there was a switch. But if this is not your energy, you guys are gonna be like, okay, well, it's the other way around. It doesn't matter. Take what resonates, okay? It may be the other way around for you here, because let's be honest, the world is here, okay? What goes around comes back around. You know, something is zero, you gotta go back to one. You know what I'm saying? That's where there's two, you know, red X marks at the top and at the bottom. It don't matter how it don't matter which way you look at it. It's the one is at the top, one is at the bottom. Doesn't matter. So eventually, what I'm just saying with this person, this new person, it's gonna come to this, you know, I may end up getting pregnant with this person. I may want to settle down with this individual. But the thing is, the person, this new person or old person, they saw that you want to do this with an earth sign or when things were grounded. Now it's the other way around. That's how I'm picking it up. But now it could be different for you guys here, for some of you guys, where you guys are like, I want to be grounded, but you guys are not as interested. So if somebody sees that you're very like, you just want to just jerk off sometimes, or you just want to like flirt sometimes, and that's it, nothing really serious. And some of you guys are like, I think maybe you guys are asking for answers like, oh, is this because of my past or stuff like that. I don't think, it doesn't feel like it's about your past. I think it's just something where you're just like, shit happens. But I do feel like there's a bit of misery going on here, okay? Yeah, it's also rare for somebody to like strategize, move this way towards you here. I just think it's because of your background. It's your background, and also like the comfortability, the people that was involved, and how comfortable they are with the situation. They're not reactive, or they're a certain way, and it's just rare for someone to be in a situation and be and act the way they acted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? For some of you guys, it is a big deal. Others of you guys, it wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, let's slowly step away from this with the devil in reverse. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't want to get involved. Let's leave that alone, because clearly with the Three of Swords, that was some betrayal energy. Clearly that person was cheating on this individual. Clearly this person wasn't emotionally mature. And that made people, you know, just say, hey, you know what? I'm just going to put a period on this, because this detachment is going to take a while for them, and probably for whoever was involved with your person, okay? And your person possibly too as well. Yeah, you definitely have like the King of Cups is my abusive energy, so there is somebody that you're meeting where they're either not emotionally mature, and or they're not emotionally mature and they're transitioning to being abusive, right? I typically don't like people who are very quick to get upset, or they take things like they blow things out of proportion. Like, you know, I was in a situation where, you know, the things that we do, you know, it reflects our reality within, right? So if you want to work at a corporate job, you know, and versus kind of like a, you know, barista job, that tells you a lot about the individual, right? Corporate, it's more like okay, stern, and you have to be sharp, and barista, it's speed, and selling yourself, you want to, that's, it's more like that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys should like think of this person like that, like what do they want to do in life, okay? And just know to be upfront as well, like, you know when somebody is, if somebody just want to smash and they want to go out and do things, and maybe you don't want to go out and do things, you kind of want to be a barista or you want to be in corporate, just know that the smashing is not going to probably last, or it's going to be quite different, okay? It's like you guys are in two different time, lane, you know what I'm saying, literally. So yeah. What's going on? What's happening with you and your person at the end of July? So you have the Sun card in reverse. It actually flipped out in reverse. Okay, so we got the Sun card here. We got the Moon in reverse, and we have the Ten of Wands here. So you guys are just gonna find out that somebody was cheating on you, or they didn't really feel you like that. They didn't like you like that. You guys have a feeling that the community knew something about this person just wanting to like get their rocks off, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just wasn't the way how somebody sold something to you here. I feel like this is a really hard read. I feel like you guys are like, well, I don't care, but maybe in the month of July, I think you really met somebody who was someone that was down to earth. You know what I'm saying? It's like meeting the sweetest person, and then come to find out this person like did all these things for you, like they hooked you up, it's like, kind of, I think this is like a classic, but we rarely fall into these categories because of the way how society moves. So I think you guys like have met somebody in the month of July who was like really sweet. They don't look like the type, but you come at the end of the July finding out that this person is really the type. Like, this person may not be the type to rob you or kill you or rape you or, tattletale on you, snitch on you, right? In other words, and they really are the type, So I think whatever you guys have a feeling about when it comes to this person, or whatever this person feels about you, you really are that type. To you, it may not be that big of a deal, but I think you also have to understand that this person had a certain perception of you. This person was going in that direction, okay? They thought that maybe you was a sweet person, so this person's gonna treat you like a sweet person. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out you're not a sweet person at all. Just because my voice sounds squeaky, just because my voice is just because I have a small body doesn't mean I don't hit heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, does it's just, you can't judge a book by its cover, and I feel like your person was judging you by your cover, okay? Or the other way around. And what we got at it's the overall energy for the moon and the sun and the moon in reverse and the Ten of Wands is the Five of Cups here. So you are gonna find out that this person like wants to go for a different vision, or wants to hang out with somebody else. Like, they're not choosing you. The Five of Cups is also disappointment. Like, it's not what you expected, okay, from this person. This person rathers, just hit it or quit it. This person is a really toxic individual. Okay, like, they're really toxic, and I really feel like you guys are like, oh, this person's a good guy. They really match everything, but I'm telling you, Taurus, or this person's a good girl. I'm telling you, Taurus, this is probably not. It's not even probably, but this is not the one. You got the sun and the moon here. They're not. I feel like that you guys thought somebody was your twin flame. They are not your twin flame here. That is a negator read. It's just too many like coincidence, or there's too many things that it's not even like a almost. It's too many burdens that doesn't fit you and this person as a twin flame. With the Ten of Wands here, you're like Cinderella. Your twin flame is not supposed to make you feel like you're in a dungeon cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not twin flames. I don't know if somebody described twin flames to you here, or described something to it. Just was not it. I also feel like you guys are like, well, I was just following this fairy tale of like, oh, somebody who likes me and somebody's in a relationship or somebody's like, giving them their time. Whatever you guys are performing with this individual here or whatever this person's doing with you, it is not the classic. It is a blueprint that is incorrect. So let's clarify the sun in reverse, the moon in reverse. Also, some of you guys may find out at the end of the month that you have a son and the son is not yours. The son is from the son is by somebody else. And with the Ten of Wands is like I said, it's too many, coincidence, right? Like that's something I don't do. I don't eat that stuff. I don't move that way. I don't do this. I don't do that. It's not your son. And it's not even a secret. The whole community knows. The whole community, and you may know that your son, you may have a feeling that your son is actually the person that so because I'm definitely getting like you're the guy or the girl that you were with, they went off to, they traveled around the world or they went to go fly somewhere or some shit like that with the world card here. And it's not a secret that this person was hanging out with this individual or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, they come back, you have no idea they're pregnant, they come back and boom, you're like, oh, I'm pregnant. And it's like, oh, really? And it's probably the right timing, too. Or maybe something wasn't the right timing. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't calculate that shit correctly. You just probably was like being distracted by the devil. Everything was instant gratification and all that extra shit. It's not your son. It's not your daughter. If you have a Cancer kid, it's not your son. If you have a Leo son or daughter, not your child. And I think this person's still going to hit this person up in the beginning of July, too. Let's clarify the sun. Clarify the sun in reverse. So we have the fire energy. hmm We have the moon, water. See, if you have a fire kid, if you have a water child, a Cancer child, or a Leo child, it's not your kid. That's a confirmation. Some of you guys could are 44, okay, or this person's 44, okay, maybe 30, 50. 30, 50 is important here. Clarifying the 10 of Wands. We do have my people card here. It's a lot of people in your love relationship. At least when it comes to this person here, honey. But the more of like this read is basically in the beginning of the month, you like this person's okay with your story, your background story with you and your person, your ex, your boyfriend, or whatever that's going on currently. Yeah, you're out of relationship here. This person forgives you, but in the middle of the month here, this person has been probably seeing that your story is not matching up with what your present reality is. Because any sane person, I'm not saying you're crazy, but any sane person, if they went through whatever they went through, why would they want to be in this like hit it and quit? I just want to get my rocks off. Why would you would not want to like settle down or whatever? So this person starts to see that, and other people starts to see and get a feeling that you're not really like trying to calm down, settle down. You know what I'm saying? And you're really like you made up your mind about that. The community, there's other people that's doing that as well. So you're just kind of like, all right, been there, done that. And then towards the end of the month, I do see that your person sees that they're doing a lot here. And it tells you guys, if you guys have two children by this individual or a kid, this person will be finding out that that's not their kid. It's just way too much. But if you guys are in a relationship and stuff like that, this person is just like, I don't think I could do this anymore, right? Because I'm doing too much work. I'm cleaning the house. I'm paying all the bills. I'm doing all this. I'm doing that. I can't do this. And I think everything falls back to that middle of the month. Because if you wasn't just, I think if this person just perceived you as like, wanting to be serious, wanting to get married, wanting to, have children and, do things the right way, traditional way, I think this person would be like, okay, maybe I can do this. Because as a husband, as a boyfriend, as a wife, as a girlfriend, this is what you're supposed to do. It's hard shit. But if you just want to get your rocks off and I'm doing all this, it's like, shouldn't I be doing like some side nigga shit or side dude shit or side chick or side wife shit or some shit like that? It's not matching. So if you guys don't want this person to be this way towards you, I think that you guys should just maybe switch up your energy, or this person needs to switch up their energy with you. Like saying, you know what, I'm going to switch from the Page of Wands to being, the Eight of Pentacles. I really want to show him or her that I really want this relationship. Because, yeah, like, I do have a fucked up family. Yeah, I do have a fucked up mom or dad or sibling or friend. You know what I'm saying? But I do want something serious. I want to move away from that, and I want to get married. I want my child to be traditional as well. I don't want them to be in this fucked up mindset, or like doing things when people are in domestic violence, or stuff like that. Just slowly walking away from the situation and not like getting involved, because that's when you should be getting involved, and in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. July is pretty tough, but I feel like it don't have to be that tough for you guys or for your person. If this person didn't want anything serious with you here, then you guys already know how this is gonna go. I think you should just leave this person in the beginning of July, period. Because we don't want to save, because towards the end of July, it seems like both of y'all caught feelings, or you caught feelings, or this person caught feelings, and this person sees it and they're just like, okay, like, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to smash, I just wanted to fuck, that's it, like. And also, can you blame me my past, but like not my past, like, read between the lines. But yeah, so in the beginning of July, if you see that this person just wants to smash, or just want to get their rocks off and stuff like that, I think you should just, like, hey, this is a great time. I had a great time in bed. I had a great time with you, but I'm gonna focus on myself. And if you have to be with this person, you got kids with this person, I think it's safe to say, coming from a pregnant woman, and coming from someone who's not married yet, I think it's safe to say, like, you do you and that person do them. And of course, if you guys, like, if this person needs you while you're at work and they want no information, you gotta wait until I get on my break. I was really busy, I mean, you wouldn't be doing that for me. And it's not just to be like, oh, you wouldn't do it, so I'm not doing it. It's just like, I'm corporate. You're a barista. Like, no offense. You have a lot more downtime, or you're dealing with speed. I'm dealing with posture and influential energy, and, like my character, how I look, every, like, OCD, you know. If something's off, that changes the whole picture. When you're painting a picture, something's off, changes the whole picture, changes the whole vibe of the picture. That's like you guys here. So, I think you guys, and some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aquarius or a Capricorn or Gemini. I feel like for some of you guys dealing with a Gemini, and you guys are just like, I would have never fucking thought. I would have never fucking thought that this nigga is in that lifestyle, or that bitch is in that lifestyle. I would have never thought. Aquarius, yeah. The Geminis, yeah. Them Geminis be really hot in them shits here, especially if they in corporate too. All right, that's the end of you guys' read. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.